What is up, all you beautiful people out there? Welcome back to some more daily CS news. Thanks, as per usual, to all of you guys who have been sending me stuff. This is the second time recording this video. I recorded it all the way through, and then I hit the delete button on accident. So it's good to be here a second time. The information certainly fresh as of me recording. Breaking news out there that I missed for last video. And so, of course, it's the first one in this one. It's going to be G2 making it official, as Malbs has now officially joined the roster, coming over from M80. The rumor out there, north of $500,000 in a transfer fee just to get him to G2, which a lot of people saw this coming. A lot of people very excited for this. And G2 now officially has Malbs.
Looks good to me.
And this is super exciting. Set to replace Nexa on this roster, as well as you guys saw G2 doing what they do best on social media. A bit of a tease out there of an exam that Malbs apparently aced, and it does kind of lean to maybe some thoughts going on out there, as they did reference Nico in this exam. When I first saw this, maybe I'm stretching it, it kind of references a recent rumor that resurfaced about Falcons still having interest in the G2 duo of Nico and Muncie, brought to us by a KRL stream and Game Arena, who broke this down, which apparently the offer for Nico was around 85,000 euros per month. That was the rumored amount that Falcons is offering to Nico. Who knows what the amount would be to Muncie? Probably somewhere in the same ballpark. It's a lot of money, which seems unlikely to happen given G2 announcing this roster. People are very hesitant to say that, you know, G2 would even let them go if this Falcons deal will ever come to fruition. It seems probably not, but the deal is still there. So when I saw the exam, I was like, if they're referencing Nico, maybe they're holding on to Nico and Muncie, the duo, because it seems they're going to be sticking it out together. Regardless of wherever those rumors do go, G2 is now set with Malbs, and that should mean M80 have a bit more cash on hand to build out the rest of their roster and make North American CS what it needs to be. I will keep on coming back to that point, but regardless, huge news for G2. Super excited. And I also got to tell all of you guys, JL, he's my spirit animal. I'm going to stick to this for a long time. In a recent interview with Blast, he actually goes into detail about the current game state and issues and bugs in CS2. So a question for all of you, if you had to name an issue currently with CS2, what would the issue you would be? Make sure to comment or leave a reply down below, because I'm curious whether you're a competitive player, a casual player, an esports watcher, a movement person in the community. I think a lot of people would have different responses about the issues currently in CS2, but JL, he hates bugs. He is not a fan of bugs. As in the interview, they say the Lithuanian continued by saying that the failure to get the ball rolling led to shaky starts and getting pressured by the scoreline. But he quickly reverted to that point about the Alexi B keyboard situation and bug, as he criticized Valve for the current state of CS2 and their lack of actions towards providing him with his major trophy in game. He's been on this one, and I'll die on this hill with JL, saying coming back on the last topic that his keyboard was not working, that's a CS2 bug. I hope Valve tries to fix the game as fast as they can and give me the goddamn trophy too. It's a little annoying because it's almost been 3 months. We're with you, JL. They've been doing random updates here and there, but the boost bug is still alive. The jump bug is still there, and there are so many bugs that are still going. It's unacceptable in Pro CS. And so there have been a lot of people talking about bugs and different issues with CS2. What do you guys think about that? And thanks to Thor, I've always called him Thauer, and now that I'm realizing it's probably Thor. if someone can let me know. He actually talked about this back in January, that being the player boost bug that may or may not still be around. And I believe in Blast Spring, I remember someone having this issue on Mirage with the box jump bug, where they were trying to get up on the box boost, box jump, and they couldn't do it, and just were like, okay, you know, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I could not find that clip, but these bugs keep on being an issue in CS2.
Boost me, short. Like here on the right. Sit. Stand. This bug. I cannot stay, man. This bug. This game. Man, you see? Can you fix this, please? Guys, there is a bug when you jump on head, when you try to do boost, and you're just stuck and you're sliding on his head. Left, right. And I don't understand. Someone told me that was a bug. Look, I'm standing on his head in replay. Look. And I cannot stay. I cannot stay on his head. What the f is this?
So yeah, JL has a lot to call out Valve for. Most importantly, aside from all the bugs, give the man his goddamn major trophy. We even have an OG of the scene, that being Freiburg, talking about tick rate. This is a bit out of my realm of knowledge, so if you guys are informative on this topic, please let me know. I'd love to read the comments, as he was even complaining about tick rate and talking about CSGO versus CS2.
People in Reddit saying, can we just go back to CSGO? I honestly strongly believe, that if they would do CS2 with 128 tick, it would be like movement, like people say that it's like movement case set and all stuff like that. It's wrecked with 64 tick, right? And it's hard coded now. You cannot edit it like you could in CSGO.
Yeah, 128 tick would be pog.
I think the subtick hasn't really turned out how I thought it would be. Like, that's just my opinion as well.
And that sparked a lot of people out there in the movement scene talking about the movement from CSGO into CS2, and of course, maybe missing some servers out there for movement. And I don't know, man. I think a lot of us would hope to agree that CS2 will eventually reach the point of being great in what we expect. But I also think a lot of us can say, okay, it's going to take some time. Like, it's going to take a long time, and we might lose some people, some newcomers to the game, but hopefully the steady goers will eventually all come back and enjoy this game. And then maybe that resparks a new wave of, like, my buddies who don't play anymore, or even myself, like, really coming back into it. We await and see. Now, speaking of some other great things that Steam has been doing, if you guys did not miss this, well, it's this, or if you did, I guess that makes more sense. It's the Steam Game Recorder. Now, all in Steam. It's pretty much, my take on this is they're probably trying to take away from the OBS in this, where you can now record your gameplay, get clips of your gameplay. It is a pretty genius idea. I'm more of an OBS/Streamlabs guy myself, but from what I've seen so far of this, you know, capturing your moments, and even can highlight some of your moments too in game. It looks pretty cool. And if you guys have tried this, let me know what you think about it so far. And from the clips I have seen, I'm not going to use a CS clip, but I am going to use a throwback Halo clip that someone took with the Steam Recorder. So overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. Another way to keep people using Steam products. What do you guys think about that one? And maybe we'll start using this. I don't think you should expect any clips from me anytime soon. And speaking of our last topic, one of my favorite out there, we like to show some random clips out there. Young Stu, he's still at it, okay? You know, speaking of clips, he wanted to knife this guy. Keyword, he wanted to knife this guy.
Kiss this guy. I'm gonna knife him. I had to do it afterwards, bro. For the clip, bro. For the clip, bro.
So that's going to do it for this episode of CS News, guys. We have a lot of things coming to this channel sometime in the near future. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, leaving comments. I really have been enjoying it, and it's going to get busier. If you guys missed our last video, I told you all I have pre-recorded a lot of interviews with some CS pros and personalities over the past few months or throughout this year that will be uploaded soon on the channel. So it should be some great CS content and more daily news coming. Till next time, take care of yourselves, drink that water and coffee, all right? We'll see you back here soon.